Bueno, pues aquí tenemos una petición más, pues esta no es una pregunta, pero es una petición de dos de nuestros suscriptores. Uno de ellos de Canadá, se llama John Walton, y el otro es a petición de un alumno que monta aquí con nosotros, que se llama Alberto, y la petición es que querían conocer mi casa. Así que la voy a hacer en inglés porque John no habla español. Entonces vamos a hacerlo en inglés para que John lo entienda. Yo creo que Alberto sí habla inglés. Y bueno, este video va a ser en inglés. So from now on, this is English. And John, this is answering your request that you wanted to know my house. So here it is. Here it goes. We're on our way to the house. And I want you to see, you have to go down these steps. It's almost like a pyramid, like the Mexican pyramids. But it keeps me fit. It keeps me fit because I have to go up and down every time I want to go home. I got to go up and down these steps. And anyway, as we approach the house, I want to tell you that building this house, I think you know the story, but I'll say it anyway. This house was built in 4 months. From the moment I thought of building a house here to the moment I put a foot in and started living in the house, it was 4 months. Now, how did I accomplish that? I don't know. It's quite a feat. Now, when I think about it, it's amazing how that was done. But somehow, when I was down here checking the construction of the wall of the ring. Si quieres filma ahí para que vean la pared. Now this is the wall of the ring. This is what holds the ring on top, and it's a huge wall. And at some point we were having trouble here, so we had to build these columns here, these thick columns here that you see that support the ring, because the wall was starting to turn over. So I came down to check it here, and when I came down, it was so lovely that day. It was so lovely down here that I thought, this is where I want my home. This is where I want to live. I mean, I had no plans of building a home. I had no money to build a home. And nevertheless, when I was down here, I thought, this is where I should live. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I went ahead and did it. And then somehow, God provided me with everything I needed so I could do it, because I was out of money. I built all that ring, all that big wall, which is way over budget. And but anyway, it was something that was very strong in me. And I got home. I went home that day. I was living in an apartment at that time, and I did the plans for the house. And I knew exactly where I wanted everything, exactly how I wanted it. And I guess that's why I could build it so quickly. I mean, every detail that ever came out from the house, I knew the answer. I knew exactly what I had to do. It's really strange how this information, where did I get that from? I don't know. I'm not even an architect. But anyway, this is the house. So when you come in, well, let's look at the outside first, okay? This is the front lawn, the front yard, I would say, right? We planted all these lavender, which is nice. And you can see here, the back of the house goes to the forest. It's right next to the forest, so I have a forest behind the house. And the house is kind of suspended in midair. So now let's go to the inside. Let's take a look at the inside of the house. Front entrance. So this is the house. And my house is kind of like a museum. You know, I have the 3 kings. the three kings. This is my grandmother's. She gave me these. It actually was hers, and when she passed away, I had a chance to choose them. These are some pictures from where my grandmother used to live, and my uncle gave me these pictures. This is up in the border with Canada, in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, which is up in the border. I have these pictures, and I have these old watches that I bought in Argentina when I was in the Pan American Games. They had these ancient watches or clocks, I would say, and I got them there. So they're souvenirs from the Pan American Games. And then from here we go to this is the dining room, and I have my Bible because I read my Bible every day. I have these pictures. I have a board where I have my plans. We have a piano. And if you turn around and you look here, you have the kitchen. This is the view to the kitchen, which is down below. And I have all my dishes here so I can serve dinner and whatnot. So, well, let's go to the kitchen. And the kitchen is a little bit of a mess today, but you can appreciate. So I have the kitchen, which has a view of the forest. When I do my dishes, I can see the forest. It's a very simple kitchen. My fruit, my fridge, and that's about it. We have next to the kitchen, we have the laundry room. I have my boots here. You can see my boots. All the boots. And I have lots of boots because that's what we do. We ride. On this side we have more boots. Just a little. And I made the house full of windows. You can see all these windows. And these windows, because the view is really, really nice. We have a tiny little window over there. Which you know, when I use that little sink, I can look out. I like windows because I can see everything that's around me. Now from here we go to my favorite spot of the house, which is the living room. And the living room has these big windows, and you can see the forest. And you feel like you're up above, which you are, because the house is suspended. And well, this is the living room. From here we go. Oh, and I got to show you. We have all these pictures of my students. These pictures were given to me by my students. Well, there's one that's me winning my last national championship. But you can see Jennifer. That's me winning the championship. My students. So I have lots of pictures in the living room. These are the pictures of my father. And he was a conductor, you know, when he used to be a conductor. That's my mom. That's myself. These pictures. And I have pictures here of one of my idols, which is the Pablo Hermoso de Mendoza, the bullfighter. Pictures of me winning the nationals. My bookshelves. These are all my books. And again, more pictures. This wall, half of it is airborne. So I have pictures of airborne, the Pan American Games. This is all airborne. This is airborne in Luxembourg, in Aachen, Hickstead. This wall, half of it is airborne. And when you're halfway through, you can see the medals. These are my Pan American Game medals. This is where they hang. We have a little bathroom for visits. This is for people that visit me. And I have these trophies, these special trophies that mean something to me. Grand Prix or something that I've won in the past. I have more pictures here. I have pictures. This wall here actually has pictures of people I admire and some of pictures that I've won championships that I've won. Special horses, I would say. As you reach the end of the hall, this wall is nothing but diplomas that I've received, prizes that I've received for different accomplishments that I've had. And you have this window to the forest. Like I said, it's full of windows. And this is a wall full of bits. And my bookshelves, lots of videos, horse videos. And you come in here, this is my bedroom. This is the bedroom. And I have a snake. I was given a snake and I've had it for many, many years. And so anyway, the snake stays with me in my bedroom. And we have this view of the living room. Oh, look at the snake. And I have this view of the forest, I mean. And I am planning to make a little terrace there. You can see the wood is there. And we're going to have I'm going to build a little terrace so I can do my yoga outdoors. And it'll be, as you can see, quite wide. So this wood is there, but we're going to screw it in and we're going to have a little fence. And then I can go out through that door and into the terrace. And then of course you have the bathroom. This is my bathroom, and this is a full tour of the house. This is my bathroom, and this is my closet. I made a very, very big closet because I have, well, you know, being a rider, you have to have all these clothes. So this is my closet. You can see my clothes, everything neat, no big luxuries, just neat and clean. And that's all you need. Then if we keep going this way, I have this room that I built. Originally with the idea to make a bedroom, but it's now a little office with my trophies and some horse stuff. And now that we're doing all these horse shows, this is like a little horse show office with the trophies, with the toys, with the tape measures, with the ribbons that are going to be used in the show. It's like a little show office. And now over here we have a little bedroom for guests. And like I said, it's a bit of a mess. We have all these things. I have to get rid of all this stuff, but it's a bedroom, and if I have any guests, they can stay here. And I have to get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. This is the tour of the house, and we go out this way. So I hope you enjoy it. Espero que les haya gustado. Este es un tour de la casa, a petición de dos de nuestros suscriptores que querían conocer mi casa. Que alguna vez salió un video, salió una parte de la casa y dijeron, oye, queremos ver tu casa. Pues ahí está. Espero les haya gustado el video y si hay algo más que quisieran ustedes preguntar o ver o conocer de aquí, con todo gusto, se los enseñamos, con todo gusto. Hasta la próxima. Bye, John.